suffering I bear in my heart because others suffer. Okay.
Master. Master. About the lab in Wuhan, some people blame the Chinese for the outbreak. And the Chinese government, apparently, they've lost a lot of money because of this closing of the market. Why would they be blaming the Chinese?
Well, they blame each other anyway. The Chinese blame the American. Americans lab. Okay?
Yes, Master.
I told you already, it came from wild animals in Wuhan. That's the origin. So, the thing is, the Chinese government has done a very big goodwill already, no matter what. They have closed immediately the wet market where the wild animals are being kept and killed, fresh there and other produce as well. They close the wild animals meat business, which cost them a lot of billions of dollars, on 70 plus billions of dollars. That's a big money for any country to lose. So regardless, whatever rumors, I think the Chinese government and the Chinese people as a whole has done very, very big steps, big goodwill steps, and done a big favor to the whole world already, to the animals, and to the better karma of the whole planet. So we can just thank them, at least, okay?
Okay.
Not keep blaming back and forth. You can blame forever, but the problem has to be solved. The problem is the pandemic. And the governments and researchers of all over the world should unite together to fight this pandemic, not fight each other, yeah?
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master. Master, some people or some governments have accused the Chinese of hiding the real figures of the dead and of the infection from the coronavirus. Why would they accuse them like this?
And sometimes they're accusing each other. But it could be true, I tell you why. Yeah, because in the beginning, nobody even know that this is from coronavirus disease, okay, or infection. Nobody would know. Even the Chinese wouldn't know. Even now, they just give it a name, but they have no idea of the nature of this virus. That's why they couldn't find the cure so easily, yeah? Some people with mild symptom or easy to treat, and then they recover. But there is no exact cure and vaccine against this virus. So, of course, in the beginning, it was even worse. Nobody knew anything. The people, they just cough, and then they just die. So they probably were diagnosed as pneumonia, yeah, or flu, and die. Only later that they found out that this is infectious and is an epidemic nature, then they begin to do more research. So the symptom keep persisting similarly in different people. So they begin to notice that. So even China, where it originated, they wouldn't know, okay? They didn't mean to hide or anything. Maybe some would try or thinking that it's better for the economy or for the sake of the nation not to mention. Some maybe have that idea, or maybe some did that on purpose. But I don't think the Chinese as a whole want to hide it, okay? They just did not know. Maybe the figure would be more, just like it is more now still, more than the official announcement of the death and or the infected people. Just that it's difficult to figure out, especially the beginning. But you can see the Chinese has a goodwill, very obviously. Immediately they quarantine people and they treat their people and they did their best to contain it. And they contain it fast, okay, as much as they can. They're only human. They did what they can. They didn't mean to hide, to infect other people. What for? They infect also their own people. And immediately they closed the wet market. It cost them $74 billion, you knew already.
Yes, Master, yeah.
Or more even, yeah?
Yes, I saw on the internet 74 billion it was valued at.
Yes, so cannot keep blaming Chinese or blaming each other, just have to try to work together to find a cure for people's life at stake. Many doctors dies, many nurses dies already. We cannot just let it be for nothing and blame each other, wasting time.
Yeah.
Have to be united and find a cure quick as possible. Pray also, even the government or anyone who should pray to heaven for more leniency so that they can find a cure quick to save lives. Then be vegan. Advise everyone to be vegan. That's the best solution, okay? Not blaming each other. Huh?
Makes sense, Master.
Okay. I think, they accusing each other, blaming each other, because they're so worried also, especially the leaders. They have big responsibility, and facing with this kind of pandemic is like never known before, and don't know what the future will bring. So they just acting out of worry, anxiety, panic, frustration.
Oh.
They don't really mean anything bad, I don't think. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Just like sometimes the parents, when the children are ill, and they just worry so much, they just, talking loud to each other or argue or blaming each other, yeah?
Yes.
Out of worry, because they have great responsibility for their nations and their people, yeah?
Yeah.
They don't know what to do.
Oh.
You can see it's a very desperate situation for them.
It is, yes.
They just say anything, but they don't mean to blame or accuse anyone. It's just a kind of confusing, okay?
Yes, Master.
It's human emotion, okay?
Mm.
They even say it came from a lab in America. But nevertheless, these rumors has a good point, okay?
Yes.
That humans should never tamper with this dangerous substance, yeah? Like biowarfare,
Yes.
Something like they use virus or bacteria to kill enemies.
Yes, Master.
We have no enemies except Satan, okay? Except devils.
Yes,
Except the devils, we have no enemy, okay? We all have one common enemy, the devil, that's trying to separate us. They're trying to ingrain, negative thinking or warlike thinking or killing idea in our head. And harming each other and warring with each other and quarreling with each other. This is the only enemy we have, the devil, okay?
Yes, Master.
Satan, Maya, and their subordinates. Yeah. To talk about that pain, I'm telling you, physical pain.
Oh, no.
I really hate these guys. I don't normally hate anybody, but I hate these guys. I never feel sorrow, repentance, or remorse to send them to hell. They will be okay there, They don't suffer the way we do.
Oh, really?
No, they have their own world and they just do what they do. They want. So I'm not like punishing them anything. I just lock them up so that they don't harm us or any innocent beings anywhere anymore. You understand?
Yes, Master.
Hell for us is terrible because they keep punishing and torturing souls down there, okay?
Yes.
Because the soul has not shed all the bodies yet. They still have the astral body. And it feels painful just like you have physical body.
Yes, Master.
Because it's the second level of the body. So if they put you in hell, you suffer so much just like you suffer here. You feel it. And it feels like forever, of course. But for them, hell, they don't punish themselves.
Yes, Master.
They can just stay there and do what silly, stupid, evil things they do to each other or themselves. I don't care. If they want to punish, torture each other, go ahead. Okay? Let them take the medicine.
Yes. Okay.
Their own medicine. Okay? That's what I said. I'm always angry. Sorry.
Understand.
You think Master never lose temper, but I do lose temper with this evil being. Okay?
Yes.
Don't tell me about them anymore because I get blood pressure.
Okay.
Because I get mad. I have to confess to you, I get mad. Okay?
Understand.
Not always calm and cool and placid and composed the way you think.
Yes, Master.
Not with them. Not when it comes to suffering of others. So it's good to mention that humans should never tamper with this anymore. Stop, destroy all these labs, okay?
Yes.
Except when to conduct some experiments to help humans to cure.
Okay, Master.
Not for war, okay, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, if you cannot handle it, then don't do it. Because it will harm you and harm outside people if it leaked out. And if the bacteria or the virus leak out, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dangerous. Why aren't people making that connection? Because it's in mainstream media that it came from Wuhan, most likely it came from Wuhan, from a pangolin, from...
That is definitely 100%. I check inside with heaven.
Yes.
Definitely from Wuhan, from wild animals.
Thank you for checking.
Yeah.
So why aren't people in the world changing quickly enough yet? Because they're not making the connection.
Okay.
Yes.
They don't want to.
Oh,
So it is any excuse we do to blame anything except their own habit to meat eating diet. Because I cannot put down that piece of meat and replace it with a piece of vegetable protein. So they just say anything. Don't listen to it. It's not true.
yes.
They just don't want to put down that piece of meat. Either be too ignorant or too attached or too habitually ingrained by the negative, by evil power. And
Yes.
it's difficult for them to shake it off just yet.
Yes,
I
Master.
tell you a joke just to make it light, okay, huh?
Okay.
3 workers go to work together, and one of them, named maybe John, okay, say that if today I have a cheese sandwich again, I will jump down from this building. So he opened, and there's a cheese sandwich. So he jumped. Yeah, it is not so funny, but it's funny in a way, okay, huh?
It is, yeah.
And the next worker, before he opened, he said, today, if it's potato salad again, then I will jump also. And he opened his potato salad. So he jumped. So the third person said, today, if goulash soup again, then I will jump. So 3 of them all jumped. And then at the funeral, the 3 wives talked together.
Yes.
The third one said, I don't know why Thomas did not tell me that he doesn't like goulash soup. If he did, I would have made something else, okay? Because when I make goulash soup, the first time we met, and he said he likes it so much, he could eat it every day, okay? So I made it every day. I'm so sorry about that. And then the second wife said, if Olivia told me that he didn't like potato salad, I would not have made it. But the first time we date, I made it for him, and he said, oh, this I can eat every day, He loved it so much. That's why I make it every day. Why didn't he tell me that he had enough, and then I would make something else?
Yes.
So the third wife, the one that first jumped, say, I don't understand John either. If he didn't like cheese sandwich, then why did he make it every day for himself?
Oh, no.
So we make our trouble, and we try to blame anything else. We just change it.
Yes.
Don't eat animal anymore. Then we don't have this animal transmitted disease, at least, right? It's so obvious.
Yes, Master. Very obvious, Master.
Yeah, we have mad cow disease from cow, no?
Yes.
We have pig disease from pig, no?
Yes.
We have fish something, disease from mercury from fish that's undetectable. That's incurable as well.
Yes, Master.
Or salmonella from egg, yeah?
Yes.
From chicken. We have bird flu from chicken, etc., from other fowl species, etc. So it's all from animals up to now.
Yes.
Up to now, all the terrible disease and epidemic, pandemic we had is from animals. So it's obvious. What for blaming any lab?
Exactly.
A lab. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Okay, huh?
Okay, thank
This
you.
is so obvious. Look at the history, yeah, of all this pandemic. Recently, not to talk about longer ago, yeah?
Yes.
The Spanish flu also came from animals.
Yes, Master.
It infected 500 million people. I read. The second wave killed the most.
Yes, Master.
Altogether, 500 million people were infected. Imagine that. Unless we don't want to live anymore, go ahead, continue. Even the animals being tortured and hurt my heart so much, I can take them up to heavens. It is the humans that I'm worried about.
Yes, Master.
Waiting in this bloody sinful act and cooperation,
Yes, Master.
eating it and supporting it and condoning this kind of animals torture and killing. Huh?
Yes, Master.